What's up, guys, and welcome back to 8 Count.
So today we're talking about Joshua vs Usyk. It's been readily confirmed, I believe so. Right?
Yeah, so apparently the Ukrainian president has now given him clearance to go and do the fight. I saw he said something along the lines of he's better off fighting in the ring and raising more awareness that way than to be in Ukraine and fighting on the grounds.
I think obviously what's happening in Ukraine is quite bad, but we have to see where the fight will take place, and the actual fight for Usyk is going to take place in the ring.
Yeah, because there were talks of when that fight finished, Usyk was openly like, let's take it back to my home ground. Obviously, it would have been a big fight doing such a huge heavyweight fight in Ukraine. Obviously, it looks like that's not going to happen anymore. So I feel like there is potential for this to go abroad. There's people like Dubai, Saudi. Obviously, there's America that offer big money for these kind of fights. Do you reckon it will go there?
I think it will probably, from the looks of it, it's probably going to stick to the UK. I feel like.
Do you reckon?
I feel like maybe to the UK. I would like it to be in the UK.
Yeah.
But I feel like I can't really see it going to Ukraine because of the whole sort of security measures and stuff like that.
No, I don't think it can. It's too risky.
The thing is, if it goes to America, there's more chances of, like, you know, Joshua maybe having some PTSD from losing to.
Yeah,
Ruiz.
I mean, I think it would be massive if it went to America, like New York, Madison Square Garden again. But I just feel like they won't risk it.
But obviously, you have now like Dubai and Saudi offering a lot of money.
Yeah, they offer stupid money. Obviously, we saw. Has anyone big fought there? Amir Khan? Obviously, we saw Joshua versus Ruiz too.
Yeah. And all the WrestleMania, and especially that F1 is there. So they're trying to push their fame.
So obviously, Saudi and Dubai, they're trying to become one of these global venues which holds these massive sporting events. But I just feel like that fight needs to be in the UK or somewhere like that.
Yeah, I feel like it's going to be quite interesting because obviously we spoke about like Joshua's trainers and stuff.
Yeah.
But, like, Usyk coming from this like really mad situation in Ukraine where, you know, Russia invading and all that stuff. How will that affect him? Do you think coming in the fight?
So it is where it's interesting. Obviously, it could go one of two ways. It can go either something that's really motivated him and just goes all out, knocks out Joshua, makes a massive statement.
Yeah.
Or it could go the other way around. Head loss, training, not really focused on the training as much because he's worried about what's happening to his home country, and then we just see Joshua going out and just getting his titles back.
That's true. But I don't think like he announced the trainer, but it's not like any sort of well-known trainer. I think he's always
Joshua, right?
Yeah, Joshua.
It was
like it's I can't remember the top of my head, but it's like he's always been training with him in the McCracken team.
Yeah. That surprised me a lot. I don't looking more into the trainers of where, do you know, he went and saw Virgil Hunter, he saw Reynoso, and he saw, who was it?
And some other like, Charlo's trainer. Angel, something Angel.
Yeah. Looking back on it, I didn't see him going with Reynoso just purely because of the fact that there's so much speculation coming out of the camp with Ruiz, Garcia, like that he focuses too much on Canelo.
Yeah.
So I guess that wouldn't have worked.
I do think that AJ needs a trainer that's going to stick by him for now, just like one-on-one sort of thing.
Yeah, he was saying something along the lines of Virgil Hunter being
fatherly figure or something.
Yeah, like it was kind of looking like he was going to head towards that direction. And then obviously he dropped the news. I think it was after the social media fight.
Yeah.
He said
it really casually though. Like, he just said in an interview, like, "Listen, that's who
I'll be honest with you. I don't trust that that's what he's gonna do. I don't know.
I don't think there's much going to be a difference because like everyone knows the only thing he has to do is throw his hands and be more vicious.
Yeah.
But like,
I think he's just more sustainable to punches now. Like we've seen it so much more recently. When he takes punches, he looks like he's gonna get hurt. I relate this analogy back to like watching Arsenal before, like pre-Arteta days. When Arsenal are getting attacked, they look like they're going to concede. When they go to attack, it looks like nothing's going to happen. And that's so rare because Joshua's always looked like he's like before I think Ruiz won.
Yeah.
He's always looked like he's going to go for the knockout. He's going to do the business. Whereas I think since then, it's looked like he hasn't had that power in him.
I think, you know what it is? I feel like the Pulev fight was up and down because remember me sort of watched it and we were like, what the hell's happening here?
Yeah.
And then he's trying to find his styles. And I feel like, you know what? Too much knowledge sometimes is not the best thing.
That was the fight where he hit the 4 uppercuts in a row, innit? He hit them. He was trying to get that big shot. Yeah, I mean, if this new trainer, whoever's come in, can hone in on him and his attacking power, I think that we might be able to see the best of Joshua again. But if it's again one of those techniques where he's trying to outbox Usyk, it's just not going to work. You're never going to outbox Usyk.
I think the boxing biggest secret is he has to throw punches.
Yeah.
But then again, he has to be really wise with Usyk because he's obviously the king of the division right now.
Yeah.
So it depends, honestly.
Speaking on that, obviously on the other side, we've got Tyson Fury versus Dillian White.
Yep.
Coming up in April.
Yeah. There's a lot of speculations about that. You know, I feel like obviously Dillian White didn't turn up to the press conference.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of like, you know, back and forth going on. But
yeah.
I feel like, you know, my money's on Fury as always. But I'll have to see closer to the fight.
Yeah. Again, big fight. I guess I'd say towards the end of the year, maybe early 2023, we're going to get the big fight that everyone wants to see. Yeah, the big undisputed fight. And it could go any way. It could be an all-British fight. It could be...
Ukrainian
could go to Ukraine. Fight. I think we're in for a big year for heavyweight boxing. There could be a lot of upsets.
Yeah, Deontay Wilder might come back.
He's in the mountains, isn't it?
Yeah, he's done some ayahuasca or something.
Yeah, so I don't know. I saw him tweeting or saying something along the lines of he doesn't know if it's hot still in boxing.
Yeah, I think like, you know, he took a lot of beating, to be fair.
Yeah, he took about 3 beatings in a row. Obviously, one was a draw.
2 losses.
But it wasn't really a draw. Like, he should have lost that fight. But it was 3 beatings, if I'm being honest. And yeah, I don't see a way. He could probably come back into the division, but I don't see him going for the titles anymore. But
I think, it's going to be interesting to see, obviously, at Joshua vs. Usyk. We should hear a proper sort of announcement in a few days.
Yeah, and I reckon soon we're going to get, like, venue, date, everything like that. But, yeah, it's looking promising for heavyweight boxing. Obviously, this fight was up in the air, what was going to happen. Whether Joshua was going to get...
but Joy Joyce and Otto Wallin throwing names out and stuff.
Yeah. I really wanted to see him versus Joy Joyce, you know. I don't lie.
Fight.
I wanted to see that fight.
But I guess Joyce has to do a bit more waiting.
Yeah,
from the looks of it.
But yeah, guys, that's it for today's episode. If you liked, let us know what you think below. Leave a like, subscribe, and we'll be back soon. Peace.